important question. What makes you get up every day? What makes someone who's on, say, a deep spiritual journey get up every day and move past anxiety, worry, fear, dread? I have to tell you, I spent many years waking up in fear, in worry and dread. But when my mind started to heal through the grace of God, that started to fade away. But I did have to do the work. I've said this also before. There's no escaping doing the work. If you want to really heal, there's no escaping from doing the work. I want you to know that if you're on a healing journey, if you are seeking God, if you know in your heart that you are determined to live who you really are, and I don't mean just in theory, and you also know that you can't just spiritually bypass. You can't just say, oh, I'm healed, I'm at peace. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to get in there and do the work. Sometimes it has seemed that God has asked a lot of me. And it seems sometimes that God has asked a lot from me, that I have to walk away from so many things, forms of things, relationships, jobs, beliefs, ways of being, ways of thinking that were meaningless. I'm not trying to say anyone's life is meaningless, but what I am saying is that I was preoccupied for a long time with things that didn't matter. So I'm sharing this now because I want anyone listening to understand that your life has meaning and purpose. You're not a body just floating through time and space that just is doomed to grow old, get sick, and die after decades of hard work. Okay, that's not your purpose. Your function is to allow God's light to shine through you so you can not only remember who you are, be who you are, but help others who look at you and see your light be reminded